What's up guys, Emmanuel here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video I want to show you how you can up your email marketing game. Now a lot of people know how profitable email marketing can be because you can invest in ads once and then get these people into your email list and then sell to them over and over again and get a lot of returns on your ad spend. But what most people don't know is that a lot of people are sending emails without reaching the people they are sending these emails to. So a large percentage of emails being sent by online marketers is just ending in people's spam box, and that's what you want to avoid. You don't want your emails to be landing in people's spam folder, because if your email gets into the spam folder, the people you are sending to will not even notice you've sent a message. That's why whenever you are sending out newsletters, whenever you are setting up your autoresponders, you want to ensure that you avoid the spam folder as much as possible. If your emails probably get into the promotion folder, at least when people open their email app, they'll see your emails. But if you get into the spam folder, they'll not even notice you even sent out any email, not to talk of them seeing your offers and everything you are trying to communicate with them. But the best is to try and get your emails into people's inbox. That way, whenever I send out these emails, they get notified and then they can open your emails if it's something that interests them. So in this video, I'm going to share with you some tips you can use to increase your email deliverability so that your emails start getting into people's inbox and not the spam folder. That way you get higher open rate so that you'll be able to sell your product and communicate with your email subscribers whenever you want to. Now, the first thing you need to do before sending out emails, before sending out a newsletter, or before setting up your autoresponder is to check your spam score, right? And that simply means checking how likely it is for the emails you are sending to get into people's spam folder, right? Because you want to avoid that as much as possible. So what I do before sending out any email, I try to test the spamminess of my emails before sending them out, right? Now, there are a lot of factors that could contribute to your emails getting into people's spam folder, and there are a lot of English behind all of this and how it works, but I just want to make it very, very simple for you to test the spamminess of your emails before sending out those newsletters. Here's what I do. I visit this website called mailtester.com, and on mailtester.com you can test the spamminess of your emails before you send out those emails. Now what will happen is you see your spam score and get to see where your emails are most likely to get into when you send them out, and with that you'll be able to make necessary adjustments and get to increase the chances of people seeing the emails you'll be sending out. And here is how mailtester.com works. If you visit this mailtester.com, you are going to get this temporary email here. And what you are going to do is to copy this email and then send a test email to this email address. And so I'll just copy this right now, and then I'll be using get response for this tutorial, but whichever email sender you are using, that's fine. It's just for you to send a test email to this email address here. So I've copied it, and then I'll come back to my get response here. So I'll come back to get response here, and then what I'm going to try to do is to create a new list, and then maybe test newsletter. Let me just name this list this, and then I'll click on create. And the reason I'm doing this is because get response will not allow you to send out emails to people who are not on your list. That's why I need to create a new list, add this email to the list before I can send a test email to this email address, right? But if you're using an email service that will not require you to go through this process, you just send a test email. The test email should be the email you've prepared to send to your subscribers, right? So that you get a very accurate reading of the email you're about to send. So you don't just write any random thing and use it as test. You should be testing the actual email you are about to send out. Okay, so I'm just going to add this email address to this list. So I'm going to copy this email address again and then paste it here and then enter a name for it. Right, then I'll click I have permission to add this person to my list, and then I click add contact. All right, so let me go back to my contacts. So here is this new list I just created, and this email I've added, right? So the next thing I'll do now is to test the email I am about to send out. So I'll come over here to email marketing, and then I'm going to use this as an example. Let's say this is the email I want to send out to my contact. I'll just use reuse, and then I am going to scroll down a bit. Okay, this email is already set, so I'm not going to do a lot of work here. I'll just change the recipient, update, and then use this new recipient, use this new list I just added, and then I click add. So this email I'll be sending to, right? And then what you just want to do is to send this message, right? So this message is going to be sent to this email we are using to test here, right? So I'm going to send it out right now. So the message is going to deliver in about 50 seconds. So let me just wait for that. All right, so the message has been sent. So once you've sent out your test email, just come over to this website and then click on check your score here. So I'm just going to click on check your score. So this is also going to take some seconds, so I'll just wait for it. Okay, so as you can see, the result of the test email I just sent is good stuff. Your email is almost perfect. So I have a score of 7.3 out of 10, which is not bad. You can see all the details here. You can click here to view your message. Spam assassin things you can improve. Spam assassin is just one of those spam filters out there, right? So you are not fully authenticated. Your message is safe and well formatted. You are not blacklisted. So these are some of the factors that will affect where your email will land. Now, one thing I want you to notice is when sending out this message, let me show you that here. As you can see here, the sender address I used to send this message is a Gmail account. Okay, so I'm going to try it with my custom email, which is info@emmanuel.adanu.com, and you'll see the difference in the score. So I'm using this address right now. Instead of using a Gmail account as the sender address, I'm going to use my custom email address with my domain name. So I'm going to copy this new email address here. But this time, instead of using a Gmail account as a sender address, I'll be using my custom email to send. And let's see what we'll get for this. So I'm going to change, right? So I'll be sending to this address right now. Okay, so I'm going to send message again. Also, let's give this about 50 seconds to send. All right, so my message has been sent. I'll come back here and then check the score. Also, this is going to take some seconds. So guys, as you can see, for the same newsletter, the same message, the same format, the same links, the same headline, and all of that, because I'm using a custom domain for this, I got a higher score, right? With a score of 9.1, my message is most likely to land into people's inbox, right? And this is the first point I want you to take note of. Using a custom domain will give you better results than using either Gmail, Yahoo Mail, or Hotmail to send out your emails, right? So what you need to do before you start email marketing, if you want to get maximum results, is to get your domain name and create an email address using your domain name. That works better than using Gmail or any of these email service providers. Another thing you can do to increase your sender score is to use double opt-in when getting subscribers into your email list. You know, if you just have a single opt-in where people can enter their email and get the lead magnet you are giving away, and then they get added to your list, that will get you more subscribers, but you are going to get a lot of people entering wrong emails, either due to slight mistakes or they are intentionally entering wrong emails. So it's important you have double opt-in so that only people who can confirm their email addresses can be added to your list, right? That way, when you start sending out your emails, when your autoresponders start going out, your bounce rate is going to be very low, right? Because every email address you have on your list is working. Your bounce rate will be very low, and that will increase your sender score, and that will increase the chances of your emails landing in people's inbox instead of their spam folders. And also the arrangement of your message, right? And the links you have, if you have broken links in your emails, you're also going to have some problems with your deliverability, and also the format. As you can see here, your message being safe and well formatted also matters a lot. So as an email marketer, here are some tips you can use before sending out your emails, before sending out your newsletters or your autoresponders. You can use mailtester.com to check your sender score to be sure where your emails are going to land, whether in people's inbox or in their spam folders. And the second tip I gave you is to use a custom email address. You can buy a domain name for as cheap as $20, $30 or $50, and then create a custom email and use that for your email marketing instead of using a Gmail address or Yahoo mail address or Hotmail address. And then also check the links in your message to make sure everything is okay. The format of your message should be well organized, and if you just have these basic things in place, your emails have a higher chance of landing in people's inbox and not the spam folder where you'll be hidden and forgotten just like that. And then one thing I've observed is the email marketing service you are using matters a lot. And this is because most times it's very tempting to go for email marketing services that provide you free stuff, but then your emails are going to be landing in spam folders, which is not good for your business. So sometimes it's better you make the little investment and then get it right than go for free stuff and then you are just not getting results. So guys, these are just some few basic tips that can help you up your email marketing game so that you can start seeing better results whenever you send out emails. You see better open rates, better engagement, and ultimately more conversions from your email marketing campaigns. I hope this video helped you. If you have any other email marketing tip that I didn't mention in this video, kindly let me know in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure you give it a like. And if you are just coming to the channel for the first time, you're welcome. My name is Emmanuel, and on this channel I create videos about online business. And what you want to do right now is subscribe to the channel and turn on the notification bell so I don't miss any upload I make on this channel. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in the next video.